everyone, I am Janhavi Panwar. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you people are new over here, then welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're gonna be talking about some tips to improve our communication, basically how to communicate confidently. And before I start this video, I just want to tell you all that you're gonna hear a few or maybe more than a few background noises because I'm not at my home and I don't have a mic with me. So everybody get ready, and there's also a bee that's gonna be in the video for a long time now. So first things first, be very clear with your views. All right, so when you're speaking in public or giving out a presentation, in a job interview, or just having a casual conversation with any stranger, with your neighbor, with your friends, with your family, well, not with your family because we're usually pretty confident with our family, with our views, but your views should be very clear. For example, you have a great knowledge on a topic. For example, you're a student of maths and you know everything about maths. You're very well aware of the concept of maths. But sometimes it becomes very hard for us to put that knowledge, to put those ideas in sentence, in paragraphs, in words, Then we're searching like, all right, what point should I talk on? I don't know how to put all of this knowledge. I'm so intelligent, but how do I put those in one normal sentence? You have to be very clear to the point, whatever question the other person asks you, you have to be very straightforward, not like informally straightforward, but to the point, very concise and very clear. For example, you're having a casual conversation with someone and somebody asks you, hey, what have you been doing? Oh, nothing. I've been doing a lot of things. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. I've been that. There are so many things. You don't have to do that. You have to be very clear to the point. Oh, I've just been busy with some of my academic work or with my professional work, with my office work, with my family. So be very, very clear. Because even in a job interview, when they ask you a question, so sometimes we're like, I know too much about this and what should I say? And then all of a sudden we're like, okay, what point exactly? So please listen to the questions properly. All right, tip number 2. We are so negative with our confidence. Like every time we're like, I'm not confident. And especially when you're not talking in our native language, we're like, I'm not really confident in this because this is not my native language. You don't have to be. You have to pretend to be confident, because when you pretend to be confident, never ever you're gonna say, I'm not confident. Why? Because you're pretending to be confident. So each and every moment you're going to remind yourself that you are confident while communicating with any person, while communicating with any intellectual, and you can hold a conversation in the most confident manner possible. So always have that confidence, always, pretend to be confident, because other people are going to believe when you pretend, oh, that person is confident. And then you're going to believe in yourself, actually, I think I am confident. Tip number 3, start ignoring your flows. Now, I do not mean it negatively, like I'm not saying, all right, ignore everything, like ignore every mistake of yours. No, just don't let your flows, stop you from communicating with anyone. Don't let your flows stop you from communicating in a language that is not native to you. So always remember that when you are actually talking, even with a lot of flows or with a few flows, so that means you're practicing, you're in the process of progress. So make sure whenever you feel like, okay, I'm not doing good in this, you are actually doing very, very good in this because you're practicing. The more you're gonna practice communicating, the more confident you're gonna become. That's a golden rule. The more you're gonna practice communicating in a different language, the more confident you're gonna become in a different language, and especially English, because my YouTube channel basically focuses on English. All right, tip number 4, and it goes a long way. Body language. For example, you're having a conversation with anyone and you're like, yeah, all right, everything's been good, and I also think, and then you're like, everything's been perfect. You feel so confident all of a sudden. So always make sure that your posture is straight, your body language, like your hand movements, your legs movement, everything is like perfectly and to the point. For this, you can also refer to some articles on Google or some YouTube videos, because a great body language, it goes a long way. And it also helps you in believing yourself. Like when you're walking very confidently, then all of a sudden you feel like, wow, I'm the king of this, or I'm the queen of the street, of this road, anything basically. So when you walk confidently, when you talk confidently with a great body language, when you're communicating and you see the other person slouching and the other person, even if that person is confident, but his body language is not so cool, you're gonna be like, why is this person sitting like this? But when your body language is cool, you're just gonna, It's basically like an instinct. You're gonna feel confident by yourself and you're gonna believe in yourself. So these are 4 very, very casual tips for you to improve your confidence while communicating. And thank you so much everybody for watching. I'm gonna see you people in the next video. Make sure you people subscribe and comment. Bye everybody, stay safe.